This is the oldest FAB lock in my collection. To be honest, I'm not sure which model is it, but based on the key marking and the keyway profile, it seems to be FAB 2018 or FAB 2024. These locks were predecessors of the FAB 200 line, belonging to the RC3 category. This particular lock was in use for maybe 2 decades in a boiler room, and it was full of soot mixed with dust, but after cleaning it still works surprisingly well. When I started picking, I was looking for an easy lock to train on, so I sawed it in halves, but boy was I surprised when I tried to pick it. First of all, the keyway is highly paracentric and hooks have to be curved through the warding. Second of all, the bitting of the key is quite extreme, and setting pin 4 hiding behind pin 3 is a problem even for very deep hooks. But the third, and by far the nastiest surprise, were the driver pins. All 5 of them are beveled. Anyone who tried picking a lock with beveled drivers will know what does it mean. For those who did not, it means a lot of fun. Picking a lock with these drivers usually takes quite some time. My times on this particular lock are mostly around 12 to 15 minutes. It's best not to rush and try not to lose the temper, otherwise you risk losing the progress. I usually use moderate tension and try to just nudge the binder only enough to move free, but no further. Repeat the same with another binder and continue until the lock opens. Sometimes it's challenging to sense the jiggle test feedback due to the warding, so if no binder is found, it pays off to double check especially the deep cut pins. Anyway, enough of theory, and let's see the lock in action. This is the oldest FAB lock that I happen to have in my collection. I don't know the exact make and model of this lock. All I know is that it was in use for maybe 2 decades, maybe more. And also that it's full of tapered pins, so picking it is always a lot of fun. The pin number 4 is the biggest troublemaker. It hides behind the pin number 3, so it's not that easy to set properly, even with a deep hook. And the fact that all the drivers are tapered means that you don't need to set it once but many times. Okay, seems we've got pin 4 down, which is a good sign. Let's see if we didn't drop the pin 4 during the attempt to get the pin 5 down too. Come on. Oh no. This was not nice click. Let's see what happened. 2 is okay, 3 seems to be okay too, but we dropped number 4. Come on. The nasty wording causes quite a big loss of feedback from the log, so sometimes it is quite easy to get lost. Come on. Oh, it's never good to rush, especially with tapers. Four is back. 5 seems to be okay. 3 is okay too. One was bound. Come on. So number 1 seems to be okay, number 2 seems to be okay too. A tiny bit the core movement from pin number 3. Pin number 5 seems to be binding now. So let's try it carefully. Nudge it. Oh boy. Let's hope we didn't lose number 4. Seems okay so far. But the pin 1 is a bit higher than it used to be, so I wonder
Come on. Two seems to be okay. Three, not sure. We'll have to check with another hook. So, okay. So, a little click from number one. Come on. So, who's holding us behind? Number one seems to be okay. Number two seems to be okay. Is it number three? Doesn't seem to be so. No. Where are you? So, which one is it? Funny. For some reason, I can't seem to find a binder. Come on. Oh, finally. So, it was number 4. Okay. Let's see the magic. Two, three, 5. As you can see, the keyway is quite paracentric. No modifications on the core. There might have been some anti-gel protection, but it was not filled in. Yeah, maybe you can see it. It says BT3, which stands for resistance class 3, which was the second highest class. That's or which is the second highest class that is there. And here you can see the gray tapered FAB pins. Come on. I got this lock hoping that it will be good for training when I started with the picking. Boy, was I wrong. Okay. So here's the magic in action. There you can see the tapers on the pins. They are not Well, the taper itself is maybe 1/10 of a millimeter, but still very, very effective in preventing the picking. I wonder how well could these locks be raked, but given this very aggressive bitting, I'm not sure if especially pin number 4 could be raked in a reasonable way. Here you can see the keyway. It's quite nasty, hard to navigate, even with 15,000 picks. And to be honest, I'm not sure why these tapered pins are not more used in challenge locks, because as far as I can tell, they are very effective in frustrating the picker, and they are quite easy to make, these pins, so maybe it will inspire someone. Sorry for the longish video, but as you can see, these locks are quite hard to pick. Thanks for watching, bye.